when you use the word techniques and styles, one has to be a little bit careful because each one of us is different and different situation. The word technique has become so popular and style has become so popular today. Got to be this technique, got to be this style. No, you and I both have a different situation. We might be doing the same asana, Supta Baddha Konasana, restorative Supta Virasana, but you might be doing it because you have shoulder problem. I might be doing it because I have got tummy problem. Each one has a different situation. So styles and techniques, I don't use. I use the word customize to each individual. You teach techniques to beginners. Yes, a total beginner needs techniques. It's like you have a child and he's a year, 2 years or whatever. You teach them A for apple, B for banana, C for cake. But you've now practiced 3, 4 years. You're not a beginner. Do I still say A for apple, B for cake, C for this? So in the very beginning, yes, you have to teach. Lift here, open here, move here. This hand goes there. That is the basic techniques. If you read a book on yoga, it gives you on asanas. It gives you limitations because a book cannot explain only so much. Iyengar used to say he wrote Light on Yoga because a good book is more beneficial than a bad teacher. But a book can only show you one way, one technique. It might give you 1 or 2 variations. But each person has to be customized as to what is their situation, what is their condition. And that's why Iyengar came up with the idea of the props. Because in the very beginning, he only had a few students. So he would physically go around and adjust everybody. But once the classes got busier, you cannot physically go around and adjust every person. So he came up with the idea of locks, bolsters, belts. All this came from Iyengar. Some people have called this furniture yoga, which is totally wrong. So by using the props of the blocks, the belts, we can customize what is right for each person. Everybody wants techniques. Everybody wants to know how, where should I move here? Where should I lift here? Where should I move here? Which toe should lift there? Your breath will tell you. And we keep forgetting about the breath. Breath is something that people think, I'm breathing. Breath is the vital key in all aspects. Without the breath, we don't exist. And if you work with the breath will tell you where, what, how, why, and to do.
It's like you said, like a daily checking with yourself.
It's
See where you are.
Daily checking within. You've got to be the doctor within. You've got to be, everything is within this embodiment. So you've got to be not everything within there. You've got to be a doctor, a nurse, a gardener. Because when you exhale, you need to plough the garden in Uddiyana Bandha. So you've got to be a gardener. You've got to be like a conditioner. So you can imagine like you're a hairdresser putting the soft condition. You have to be so many different things within yourself as to what is your situation at that time. In today's world, people are working. They go to the office, they rush from the office to come here to this beautiful yoga shala. But they're not relaxed. You've worked all day long. Business meetings, telephone conference, fighting to get on the subway, the traffic jams, the worry, am I going to be late to get to yoga? You're still taking the office with you. Of course, naturally, restorative at night is most beneficial and also for sleep as well. There's one lovely sleep. Take weightlifters, for example, or people who go to gyms. They push, shove. But you notice how much more now they're being told, don't run out of the gym, lie down and relax, or do a few light stretches. So it's a similar sort of sense. It's not so similar, but it has to be combined. It is very important for the brain to be cleaned and emptied, as is the rest of the body. For example, in the morning, you wake up, you go to the bathroom, your bowel's empty. Oh, you come up, what a relief. Same thing with the brain. You have to evacuate the brain. Otherwise, the brain just clogs up and nothing can go in. Same thing with the cells. As we've got fecal matter in the belly, in the abdomen, which we clear out, there is also fecal matter in the cells and the brain that needs to be evacuated. So the restorative practice part absolutely revitalizes, re-cleans out the cells of the body and the mind, which is the most vital part. So basically, one has to look and see each person's situation. That's why yoga is a personal, inward journey. If you go to any yoga school and a teacher tells you, got to be this way, got to do this, that's not for you. Better you say, thank you very much, and off you go.